Hi everyone, it's Mio and I have a slime tutorial for you. If you can't tell already, I'm going to show you how to make these miniature Starbucks slimes. I really love this cute little miniature. It fits in the palm of your hand, makes a wonderful gift. And I'm not going to show you only how to make the slime, but I'm going to show you how to make the miniature container that it comes in. And the great thing about this container is you can remove the slime, play with it, and you can store it back into the container and reuse it another day. So if you like this video or want more videos like these, please subscribe and give me a thumbs up if you haven't already. And if you want to get previews of videos to come, do check out my other social media websites such as Instagram and Twitter to get previews. Let's go ahead and get started. Start off with a cup of water and some borax solution. You're going to get a teaspoon of borax and pour this into the 1 cup of water and stir it until it's clear. You can buy borax at your local grocery store or online. And to make the base of the slime, you're going to get some Elmer's glue or any type of white glue as the base. I'm pouring in a guesstimated amount, as you can see here. I'm not really measuring everything. And then I'm going to color it with some brown paint and mix it until it's the color that I want it to be, which is really kind of like a light brown coffee color. Once you're happy with the color, you're going to add some water into your solution. So as you can see here, here's my light brown color. I'm just going to pour, I would say about a cup of water into the solution and then just mix everything until it's a nice even solution. I know I'm not giving you a perfect science here, but I've come to realize after making lots and lots of slime, it really doesn't have to be too perfect. And once you're happy with the solution, now you're going to pour the borax solution into your slime mix and you're going to stir vigorously, and you'll notice that the glue will start to coagulate and form clumps. And this is the beginning of your slime, so just stir it and mix it very thoroughly, and if you need to, get your hands dirty, kind of knead it around a bit until you get the consistency of the slime that you really want. So for the container, I'm using some lids and some cups that I bought at Party City. Here are the lids. I bought 100 of them and they match the 1.25 ounce sample cups. These are really just sample cups with lids that you go to Costco or Sam's Club and they give you a sample of some type of food. So this is what it looks like, and of course the lid fits these sample cups perfectly, and this will form pretty much the base of my little Starbucks cup. So on the lid there's no hole, so I'm going to take a pair of scissors and form an X down the center. I'm just going to cut it very gently and it'll form a dent, and this is where the straw is going to poke through. So you'll notice that the scissors doesn't go all the way through, but by putting in the small little X, it makes it easier for you to poke your scissors through the top of the lid. Just be careful not to cut yourself. And once you have a small little hole, you can use the pair of scissors and cut the X and stick your straw through. This is actually a Starbucks straw that I cut into a small little piece, and that's pretty much the lid of my container. So take that slime that you created earlier and go ahead and fill your miniature sample cup, which is going to be your Starbucks cup. And when you press it down, make sure you get as many of the bubbles and gaps out as possible. But you'll notice if you just let your slime sit there for about a day or two, all the bubbles will come to the surface anyways. All you have to do now is decorate the cup. So I printed out quite a few Starbucks labels in different sizes. I suggest you guys to print out different ones in different sizes and kind of figure out which one best suits how big of a logo you want on the actual cup. So this is what my logo looks like after I cut it out. I bent it a little bit and put some hot glue and just pretty much glued it down the center of my sample cup. If you want your logo to be a bit bigger or smaller, that's completely up to you. I just think this is a great size for my current cup, and all you have to do now is stick the straw on the top lid, and the base part of your Starbucks cup is pretty much done. It's really that simple. Now you can create quite a few of these and give them away to friends or your classmates. I think these make really good like party gifts. If you had a birthday party and you want someone to walk away with something unique, I think this would be the perfect thing. Now, I think these cups look adorable the way they are, but I wanted to make them a little bit more realistic. And if you'll notice on the actual Starbucks cup, there's a lot of writing and there's a lot of different things for the barista to check off so that they know exactly what you're going to get. So I took a black Sharpie marker and just drew in a few lines in a few boxes just so that the little sample cup looks more like a miniature version of the actual Starbucks cup. And that, guys, is pretty much all I did to create this miniature Starbucks slime. I really loved how this slime turned out, mostly because I'm really obsessed with this little miniature Starbucks cup I've created. It's not too small that you have to squint your eyes to really take a look at it, and it's small enough that you can appreciate a really good difference from the actual cup size. Simple, fits in your hand, and again, I think it makes a wonderful gift to your friend. And the nice thing about these little cups of slimes is that they actually serve some type of purpose. I make a lot of cute things that serve no purpose at all, just to sit there and look cute, but the nice thing is this is an actual toy that you can pull out, play with, and put it back in the container to save for later. Now, I told you that if you let this slime sit for maybe a day or two, all the bubbles kind of surface up to the top, and you'll notice that there's no bubbles in the slime. So this is what the slime looks like after it sits for maybe a day, and you can take it out, play with it like you would with normal slime, and really it just really is real slime. So it does everything normal slime does, and when you're done with it, you can just smush it back into the container and save it for another day. And that's the wonderful part about this gift, is that it's reusable. So I hope you guys really enjoyed this tutorial. It's very easy and fast, and for more videos like these, please subscribe and give me a thumbs up if you haven't already. And again, do check out my other social media websites such as Instagram and Twitter if you want to get previews of videos that are to come. I want to thank all of my YouTube followers who have been following me and giving me so much love and support, and for the newcomers who are just coming to my channel, thank you so much for watching. I'm actually going to give you guys a special treat. I'm going to give you a quick clip and a preview of the video to come. I've been so obsessed with Starbucks that I created the rainbow version, and of course, a unicorn one to come soon. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye!